We are Trudy and Tony. When the world shut down, we had to stop our international travels. So what do? We bought some electric bikes.
So let's talk a little bit about the bikes that we decided to go with. This is a Townie, it's Electra, and it's a 8i, which means internal derailleur.
Is this bike more for road biking or mountain biking?
So this really is more of an all-purpose style bike. It's mostly a road bike. It's not really designed for mountain biking. Most of the riding that we do is trail style riding, which means on paved trails or gravel trails. We're not too often doing what they call mountain biking.
What is flat foot technology?
Sure, so flat foot technology means that the seat sits a little bit further back on the frame so that when you stop at a stop sign or you stop in general, you're actually flat-footed standing instead of just touching with your toe, which just helps you stabilize a little bit more and puts you in a bit better riding position when you ride.
What is pedal assist?
So pedal assist on electric bikes, there's different variations of electric bikes. There's throttles and other ways to run the bike. Ours are pedal assist, which means as you pedal, there is a motor that engages that assists you in riding, and there's different settings that you can get into to help you go up and down hills and change gears. But really, as you're riding the bike and pedaling, the motor's being assisting you.
What type of system does the bike have?
So our system on these bikes is the Bosch system. It's a very proven system. It's been used in Europe quite a bit. A lot of the higher end electric bikes are using the Bosch system. It just seems to be the system to go with on electric bikes.
What helmets are you guys wearing?
So our helmets are a Bontrager helmet, which is a Trek company. Electra is a Trek product also, so the Bontrager is what we went with.
And you guys have a bike bag on the back. Which bike bag is that?
Yeah, so this is a rack bag. We got it on Amazon. It's Sahoo, I believe is how you pronounce it. Sahoo. Just a good all-around bag. It's easy to put on. We could take it off if we wanted to. You can just throw your coats and sweatshirts and things like that if you need to.
Hey Tony, how are we going to carry our electric bikes around?
We'll buy a van. So we bought a Dodge Caravan.
Hey Tony, how are we going to carry our electric bikes around and carry the grandkids at the same time?
We'll buy a bigger van. When we decided to buy a van, we looked at all the models. We looked at the Ram ProMaster, we looked at the Mercedes Sprinter, and we ended up choosing the Ford Transit, which we have here. All three vans would have been perfect for what we wanted for carrying the bikes and transporting things, but what we really wanted was to have seating and to be able to change the van out for seating. Our van is a 12-passenger van. We take the seats out. It's a gasoline engine. We wanted something that was very basic for somebody to work on. It's a proven rig. It's been used in Europe for many years. Any mechanic can work on it. It's a gasoline engine. There's a Ford dealership everywhere. We thought the other vans would be a little bit harder to have maintenance on. And the heating and cooling capacity. This has in the rear, already has the AC built in with the rear AC and heating built in already, so we didn't have to add anything that way. Once again, any dealer, and there's a Ford dealership everywhere for us, is why we chose the Ford Transit. Our van specifically is a mid-roof. It fits perfect for Trudy and I to stand up in. It's a 148-inch wheelbase, which keeps us under the 21-foot for most national parks. I think the total length is 20 foot, 9 inches, something like that. Or 20 foot long, sorry, it's 20 foot long, but it's an 8'3" height, so it can get us under a lot of overhangs. I usually don't go under anything that's 8'6" and lower. Sleeping, our van is not really set up. You've seen a lot of the vans are set up for overnighting and sleeping in and living in. Our van is mostly set up for day tripping and loading the bikes in and being able to haul people like that. So and then we'll show you some setups. We consulted with an expert on the best layout for us.
Hey Tony, what if I want something cold to drink? Hey Tony, what if I need to use the restroom? For those of you that manage the money in your house, you're probably saying, okay, how much did all of this cost? The van was $41,530.52. It had about 500 miles when we picked it up. The van containers, $124.10. Wood for the seats, $220.27. The framing for the bike holders, $89.59. The primer and paint for the seats, $49.11. The electric bikes, $5,884.10. The bike helmets, mirrors, and a few other accessories, $207.23. The Coolatron fridge, $107.60. The porta potty was $94.25. And the total cost so far is $48,306.77. We hope you love our van and our bikes as much as we do, especially our grandkids. Take a second and like and subscribe and share this video with a friend. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and Tony will get back to you.